Okay, a little video update. Okay, so far the computer is I've got multiple choices now from booting. So do an update. So I've got the Linux SSD drive in there at the moment. So basically what I have is that's my conventional solid state drive, and that's got all my boot partitions. It's got the boot menu for the different partitions so that I can boot into Windows 7, Windows XP. No, actually, no. Windows 7 is now on this one because the old Windows 7, which is going to get deleted at some point because I want to make more room for the other XP. Because, yeah. So there's XP 32-bit, XP 64. Boot partition is on that disk, but the actual XP installation is actually on a hard disk, which is a conventional mechanical disk, right? But this contains the boot menus for the other operating system because this is the primary boot manager drive, right, on the solid state. So Windows 7 is now on this disk. So when I shut the computer down, I pop out the Linux boot disk, which is one of these things, and I swap it for the Windows 7, and I can boot into that, which is Windows. This is all Windows 7, this one, but this one's got two operating systems on it at the moment. So anyway, I thought I'd give you an update on that. So things are working okay now. We had a bit of a scare last week, and I've just compiled the videos, and I'm in the process of uploading them to the internet, and you should see them next weekend, which is what's the date? I don't know what the date is actually. Let me think. Hang on. So between the 22nd and the 24th, I'll be premiering the videos showing the catastrophe, which happened on the 13th of March to the 13th to the 16th, basically. So a few days of misery. Actually, I think it was 13th to 15th. Anyway, that's when all hell broke loose and my computer wouldn't boot, and it turned out to be a bad cable. I didn't know. Anyway, so when I fixed my friend Dave's um, graphics card a few weeks ago, he helped me out a bit, and I'm in the light now, aren't I? Hang on a sec. He helped me out a bit, so I got some more UPS batteries for my computer. UPS. Now the UPS is using lead acid batteries, sealed lead acid batteries, and the problem with them, they only have a lifespan of about 4 years, and the 4 years, that's a lot of waste, and well, obviously recycle them, but and it's costly as well because you have to keep buying the damn things. So I've got these Life PO4 lithium iron phosphate batteries to replace the lead acid batteries that are my UPS. So anyway, these came in a few weeks back, and I haven't had a chance to install them yet, but what I need to do is balance them, because obviously they're wiring series, but they have a built-in circuit. They have a built-in battery management circuit which balances them anyway, but I just figured I wanted to equalize them a bit before I actually use them. So the way to do that is to simply wire them in parallel, right? So if I just take them both out, oop, the box is falling down. I take them both out of the bags. I seem to have lost one of my gel packs. Oh, it's in there. So I could take both batteries out. Is the gel pack in there? Oh yeah, it's in there. So what you do, you just wire them in parallel, and it equalises them, because at the moment they're the voltage is a little bit out, but I'm trying to get this. Oh, I don't know if you can see this. Hang on a minute. Right, just a minute. Right, can you see? Oh, maybe it's a bit dark. Oh, stupid things. Stay. Right. Right, that's it. Right, so at the moment, the voltages are, this one is at 13.08. This one is at 13.11. So that's good. They're pretty close. But we can get them matched, perfectly balanced and everything. If I just get some wires and put positive to positive and negative to negative, and then after a few days they'll be equalized. Just check in, always do that to make sure you don't do something wrong. So these will equalize and be perfectly in sync with each other, and then I'll be ready to put them into my ups. So yeah, that's what you can do to get your batteries equalized. So anyway, they're not big ones, they're only small ones, because generally in the UK we don't get long power cuts. We never really get really long power cuts unless something major happens, but usually we might have maybe a couple of minutes sometimes where we get power loss. So these are more than adequate to keep the power going for a couple of minutes. And also when you get a brownout where the power dips or causes a power fluctuation, and it can sometimes reset the computer, or if it dips off for a second, comes back on, that can reset your computer and cause you to lose all your data if you're middle of video encoding or something like that. And that's what really annoys me. So these just give you a little bit of insurance, really. So yeah, anyway, quick video on what's going on at the moment. So bye for now.